Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Old Novel Squad back at it again with another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, and we're here eating some hacking cupcakes. It's your boy Skeeter the Wife Beater coming in for another lit cameo. Let's see. So, dude, man, like these cupcakes are lit, man. Like they have whiskers that are drawn with icing, like little pieces of chocolate for ears, you know.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
So cute. It's heckin' kawaii, my guy.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
What do you know?
Wow, what a fucking bitch.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Eat the best.
It's the best.
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but to notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Man, this is really good.
Do you like her name?
God damn it! God fucking damn it!
Quality.
Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thinking me? It is not a record.
I will give you my AIDS. Hasadika Iwai.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Like, Sayori said,
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Alright.
Bitch.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the
And also
conversation.
her weird accent and
Also
Sudden
the fact
voice
that she's
change.
and also her obsession with AIDS.
Why does she have an obsession with AIDS? Because she will give you her AIDS.
What did you do to this character?
80% of us have AIDS.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a
By
tea
AIDS?
set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down, the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Yeah, I can do this. Hey, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I mean,
No, that sounds pretty gay to me.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Yuri.
Insulted, Yuri turns away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, that tea and reading might not be a pass on for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow.
I thought she was holding a fucking cigarette with her finger out like that.
So what made you consider the literature club?
It was bad.
I
It was the titties. they
tickled
attracted me to the
Big
club.
anime titties.
The big anime titties. It was all I wanted from this club. Why do I keep trying to try accents?
Just stop.
They don't work.
Exactly.
Wait.
This is a New Hampshire accent.
almost too quality for the accent. Man, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? I mean, you could probably be like a board member for any of the like major clubs.
Ooh! Damn!
Of the good
Why is he
clubs.
hamming her? God, what a dickhead!
Why don't you just fucking...
Yeah, why didn't you just get a better club, asshat? Like, why'd you have to go and make such a shitty club?
Fuck you, weed.
Like, she worked really hard on this shit.
No, you.
I'm sure.
No, you. No, you.
Here we go.
Weren't you a leader of the debate club
That's
last year?
even gayer.
Well, you
That's a
know.
problem.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how you prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Damn right.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I mean, it must be hard to start a new club.
Dang shit.
You could put that away. You could put that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate.
Just name it the Big Titty.
Right, everyone?
Yeah.
What do we just name it? Name
Do
it
our
the
best.
fucking Anime Kitty Club.
You're noise!
Oh my wall.
Oh my omo! Yuri! Just the ear-piercing
And then in
screech.
post, her eyes just turn, shoot lasers. Yes.
Everyone
Yeah.
enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, extra sack.
Can we just agree to cut out the name? Just every time?
No! No, that's great! Keep that in!
Yeah, we just.
Oh.
Oh, but you could have called them like anything.
So.
You could have called them like You could have called them Ligma nuts. Oh my god! Then they'd be forced to say Ligma nuts.
Man, we'll get them. No, man, we'll get them too hard every time.
They'd all have Ligma, and they die of it from repeated exposure.
we won't be able to finish the game because they died before.
Oh, I got Ligma.
So stupid.
So, extra sack.
I love how
kind
you
of
had to get
things
close
do you
to
like
the
to
mic
read?
to do that.
Yeah.
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Christ.
Anime Kitty!
She better ham the shit out of him. Come on.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
You should have said like hentai.
Oh
manga.
god. You're about to ham the shit out of him.
Oh no, Suki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh no.
It looks like she wants to say something but keeps
Damn
She
it!
was thinking about it, dude.
Fuck!
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Okay, hentai is good literature, okay? Like, have you seen the plot? Like, don't give me that, Yuri, okay?
Anime bitches, I look at her titties and I take her home and we
Fuck you.
I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch this. I love me some hentai. Go on X videos. Bitch, I'm debanking my dick in your truth. Bitch, I'm
Thank
debanking
you.
on my fuck my computer. God damn it.
Hey, yo, D-Bang sponsor.
D-Banks, sponsor! Come on, man, be our sponsor!
Please.
Let a smash! Let a smash! Let a smash!
You have to cut all of that out.
Damn it! I forgot! Have fun.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, how about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
But have you read manga, though?
That'll be the deal.
But can't run crisis.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Have you read Doki Doki?
I've seen it. Does that count?
Dude, no, the movie is never as good as...
Okay, let me tell you. The manga fixes all the parts that were wrong about the anime.
I mean, a picture speaks 1,000 words. Then what the hell does a movie speak?
Exactly.
Got thousands of frames. Each one says something different.
Oh my god.
And no, imagine someone over-analyzing like Boku no Pico like frame by frame. And like having like a 7-page essay for every frame.
I'm gonna write about it in my comp
He writes
class.
1,000 words about every single picture.
Yeah.
And they're never like the same. He never like copies and pastes. He's just like, so it's the same one as the last one, but her arm actually moved up a fraction of a centimeter in this frame, and it will actually continue to move into the next frame.
Only 970 more words.
Yeah!
Okay.
He literally starts describing every individual desk in the background.
And telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Like, she seems so reserved and timid, like, since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
So she may be a person of culture. Do you read manga, though?
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
There, point proven.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
It is. Like,
Damn, is
it
she hamming? Is she hamming every person who's ever read a book ever? Like, damn!
This,
Anyway.
this is why I don't read books.
Anyway.
I get hams for doing it.
I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
Ooh!
Oh,
We in, boys. We slide in the DMs.
We in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh! I hate the horror.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, I just.
And Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
And your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Uh-oh.
See, Yuri
Lemony.
sidles up behind
Ollie.
Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I am not the cute.
That sounds like something a lolly would say.
In exactly that way.
Yeah.
I am not the cute.
And Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess the summertime.
I guess summertimes.
Summertime. Why do you care?
Summer loving, having
a
a blast.
Summer love.
I swear to God!
So fast.
Stop singing shit! Stop singing shit! I have to cut this out!
Nah, fuck you.
Not unless it's.
No, wait. Can't you make it transformative by like fucking with it? With the audio?
It's still... It's not the point. That's a dick move. That's like re-uploading a song to YouTube, but a decibel quieter and slightly out of tune. But people will still listen to it.
Our voices are already out of tune. It's already fine.
Jesus Christ.
No one could tell that was the same song.
Just read.
And I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't write them.
The very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Fucking deep as shit. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Wow, we're getting leaf hurricane by words.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
She got cocked.
Okay, but like here's the thing.
She's so cocked right now.
But here's the thing, ellipses.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like she doesn't even read manga, so we don't.
Her opinion is
She doesn't
invalid.
even
know art.
Yeah, exactly.
Her opinion is invalid.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay,
Oh god.
I have an idea, everyone.
Bing
Let's
chong.
have a gangbang.
Nani?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Oh, that rhymes.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it. This bitch.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, extra sack?
Extra sack.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still one small little, problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I abruptly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
But the anime titties!
What did the
They are there!
Okay,
What are you doing?
But what if there's other anime titties in other clubs? I have to look at the other
There
clubs.
are no anime titties anywhere else. Only here. In Mother Russia.
Says the flat-chested character.
Well, she's
Fuck
from
off,
Russia.
cunt.
What does that mean? Russians don't have tits, apparently?
Yes, look at Zarya.
In Mother Russia, we
Zarya-
have no
Zarya
room for
thick, though.
tits.
It's only gay.
Tits
Why you have to
are
do that?
too much. We need no tits. That way we have no extra weight, so we can run from bear faster.
This dialogue
It is
box.
evolution.
Shut the. This dialogue box summarizes exactly what's happening right now.
All right, read, please.
And look at that. I lost my train of thought.
No
And
shit.
and I'm on that note. That's the episode, guys.
Just they're all devastated. The fact we're not joining the club and we lose our train of thought and we're just like, we'll end it here. Tune in next time.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Hit that hack and subscribe button to be a part of the Lolly Legion. If you watched this far, then that's great. You can smash that like button if you want, but YouTube doesn't really care. Just as long as you kind of watch this, like up to this part, then like
Smash
we're
that
good.
like button like you smash those lollies.
Smash.
Smash that like button like that bully at my school smashed my mom.
And we will see you guys next time.
Suck your mom.
Follow us on Twitter and
Suck your
Instagram.
mom. Suck your mom.